your total relocation solution. Moving to Cyprus, moving to the UK. We are the relocation specialists with offices in the UK and here in Cyprus. We take care of everything. The paperwork, taxes, duties, or if you're enjoying a transfer of residencies, we can take care of that too. PMR relocation internationally, office relocation locally, local moves and storage too. We do it all, and we believe nobody does it better. Find us online at petermortonremovals.com or call us on 26 923 588. PMR. We are where you are or where you'd like to be.
Viva FM, the music of your life.
I fell in love with impossible. Shook hands with a man named Intangible. Left the
Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Where are we? Downtown Coral Bay. Coral Bay Beach is on the left-hand side, and I think we'll go for a little drive around and perhaps snoop and pop our noses in here and our noses in there. And you never know, if you're looking for that perfect villa, it might be coming very, very soon indeed. On the left-hand side now, there are views to quite simply die for. All the villas here literally sit on the cusp of the blue Mediterranean Sea. So perhaps if you're looking for that spectacality of a holiday indeed, downtown Coral Bay could be that place that's waiting especially for you. Let's take a little left and let's keep on staying with the villas that literally are on the cusp of that blue Mediterranean Sea. There's also one or two hotels down here as well, and there's a hotel that's very, very popular indeed and very famous if you're from downtown in Manchester, and perhaps if your name is Paul the Butler. Yeah, Viscount Paul the Butler, we've not forgotten you. Our number one on the little channel known as Marika. Shall we circumnavigate it, especially for you? There's the rock, the hard rock of the Coral Bay Beach Hotel and Resort, and now there's a bus turning around, so he's planning on going through, I hope. Let's wait here just in case he is not going to come out again. But anyway, there's the main reception of the Coral Bay Beach and Resort and Spa Hotel, believed to be one of the best hotels in the whole of Cyprus, and I'm pretty sure that Viscount Paul and his girl Lady Beverly will agree. But if you go hunting back in our very, very first catalogue of videos, you'll find us prancing and dancing in and around downtown Coral Bay, and Marika, Versace and Christina booth, was sitting on that rock especially for Viscount Paul, and as she said, it was a hard rock to stand on, but if she was a monkey she'd be up into the trees. There you go. Some of the fun in the games on the little channel known as Marika and me. Coralia Beach is coming up just for you, by the way. Let's let these girls go. They're going to get a bit of a suntan by the looks of it, fresh off the bus, I would say, needing a little bit of raise, and they're wandering around and thinking, oh my goodness, we are in paradise. And yeah, we are. Look at this. Coralia Bay Beach could be the best beach in the world, and there is the Coralia Bay Beach Taverna with spectacalities on views indeed. Massive car park, by the way, if you are in a hire car, so a great place for you to come. And I know that there's a gentleman who stays in downtown Paphos, and he always spends one day on this beach, and he brings his girl with him. Where they're from? Downtown in London. That's our Lord of the M, and of course his girl, who likes a little bit of pan, who just happens to be the greatest Spanish teacher in the world. Big Calimera. Buenos dias to Lady Andrea. And a big shout out to the Princess Sarah. Thanks for sticking with us. Do you fancy that boat? Not bad, is it? Perhaps we should do a bit of a fundraising and get ourselves a nice big boat for the little channel known as Marika and me. Now, new events coming on the channel, by the way. We're going to be linking up more and more with Paphos Sea Cruises. We had a great adventure on the Ocean Vision, and of course it was a spectacality of an evening indeed, because there was a wedding proposal. Perhaps if you missed those videos, go hunting back for them, because our Lord of the Jace proposed to his girl, who likes to have a little bit of brightness in her life, and of course that's Lady Whitney. And guess what? She said yes. Excellent, isn't it? Wow. Imagine if she'd said no. Oh my goodness. Wow. Perhaps it would have got some more views. Who knows? Anyway, only joking. Only joking. Let's keep pontificating as we travel around in downtown Coral Bay. Let's take a left and head out towards the Sea Caves-ish area, shall we say. But again, see, plenty of villas over there. Those are the Coral Bay Village 12. Very good name, but there we go. Coral Bay Village 12. Why couldn't they have called it Paradise Village or something like that? But anyway, there you go. Remember that, very, very close to the Coralia Bay Beach. Plenty of villas coming up, by the way, so if you are looking for a villa in and around Coral Bay, I tell you what, you find its name, you drop it into the comments, and guess what? Mr. Paul will do a drive-by, especially for you. But I promise, no shouting or shooting, well, unless it's required, shall we say. Shall we pop down this little road here? Plenty more villas, by the way, and also a very, very good restaurant. It's the Poro Co Restaurant. I can tell you what, if you want a gourmet meal, fair prices, not the cheapest restaurant in the world, by the way, but at a fair price, with great service, and of course a view quite simply to die for, this could be that restaurant that's waiting, especially for you. So let's see if we can get a view that you would get while you're sitting there, perhaps supping on a pint or two. They've got an internal area and they've got an external area as well. And the views, I promise you, are quite simply to die for. There's a little glimpse there, you see, out onto that big catamaran boat again. That's a nice boat, isn't it? Yeah, it is indeed. So that's the restaurant there. And as you can see, it's an old building all been done up. Inside is beautiful, by the way. And there's a massive outside undercover terrace as well. So it could be that great, great restaurant. And then those could be those perfect villas, couldn't they? See? You know what they're looking at? Yeah, the blue, blue Mediterranean Sea. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's get the big boy cigar lit up while you feast your eyes and digest upon the mountainside in front of you, and that is the mountain of Paya. And if you go over the top of that Paya, you will come to the village of Cathicus, and then if you keep on going, you'll drop down into the Polis area and out towards Lachi and all those kind of places. So a great, great place if you're coming for a holiday and you want to relax and to chill out. See, plenty of villas, see, all done up, all waiting just for you. Let's take a left down this little road, and I think there's a hotel down here, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there is. So let's go and have a look. You've got the Coral Sea Villas and the Iasonis Beach Villas down here. So remember these names, because if you're looking for that perfect villa, and perhaps you're Googling it, it could be one of these. Let's keep going. You never know. We might get to the cusp of the blue Mediterranean Sea. But this is the Panaretti Hotel coming up here, by the way, and it's called the Panaretti Coral Bay. Should we circumnavigate it? Yeah, you fancy it? See, there it is. And if you want to see us prancing in there, go and hunt it down in the YouTube search bar, Panaretti Coral Bay, and I'm pretty sure that we will pop up dancing around the swimming pool, especially for you. Shall we keep on going that little bit? Do you want to know how far it is to the beach? Not that far, but we are probably going to have to do a little bit of off-roading. So bear with me. I just washed the Jaguar, but never mind. I'll get it dirty, especially for you guys. And then I'll go and spend another €10 getting it washed. So those are the Coral Sea Villas on the left-hand side. Those are the ones you just got a glimpse of as we were turning around in the car park of the Porto Antico restaurant. Great villas on the right hand side as well, by the way. These are called the Sea Point Villas, so they are nice, and they literally are on the cusp, aren't they? You see, you haven't got far to walk. No, but you have got a bit of a cliff to get down, if I remember rightly, but still it'll be an adventure, won't it? See, Jaguar XJL off-roading in downtown Coral Bay, especially for you. I bet you Lord Lee in downtown South Wales has got his heart in his mouth thinking, oh my goodness, the parts bill's already big enough, Mr. Paul. I don't think I've got any more suitcase room to bring some new lower ball joints and suspension mounts and all those kind of things. Anyway, let's keep on going, because I promised you a view quite simply that's going to be worth dying for, and it's going to be a view straight out into the blue Mediterranean Sea. Perhaps we should get one of those Range Rover things like Lord Andy and Lady Ness have got, although they keep breaking down as well, don't they? But luckily for him, he is the greatest Land Rover parts salesman in the world, so he doesn't have that problem. Anyway, come on, let's keep going. You're going to get a view quite simply to die for in a moment or two. Look at that. Feast your eyes and digest. That is the blue Mediterranean Sea on a stunning day in downtown Paphos. Oh my goodness. Takes your breath away. On that note, if you like what you see, smash the like, smash that subscribe button. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of my complete and utter nutterisms as I take you on my travels in and around Paphos. And of course, if there's somewhere that you'd like me to go, drop it into the comments, and you never know, that video could be coming very, very soon, especially for you. Please don't forget to consider to join us on the YouTube platform, where you hit that subscribe button. There is the little button that says join. For a little bit of chumping change, you can join us for the rest of your lives. You can also hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. That's where you could gift us that virtual coffee or two as a thank you, as a gesture of goodwill, and of course to keep us motivated to make these videos, especially for you. You can also join us as a Superstar member on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, starting off at only €10 a month. And of course, we'd like to thank you all for taking that little bit of extra trouble. If your name is Lord of the Kevin, Lord of Liverpoolshire, and of course your girl, Lady Kathy, we thank you very, very much indeed. I look forward to your company again very, very soon indeed. Please don't forget to keep on coming back. Feast your eyes and digest.